Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld Warhammer 40k Let's Play. So, starting off, just panning out here to take a little survey of the base. It's been a while since I've zoomed out this far and showed you guys everything that we've done. But, here it is. So, obviously, this is our main base here. This is all the living areas, our prison, our little expansion here. This never really materialized into anything, and then obviously we're pushing into this area now. And then down here was sort of where we started off, and then the ancient danger that we kind of converted into a temple, or at least we started to, and then of course our little mortar area there, and then obviously the geothermal generators that have kind of encircled the front of the base. So just giving you guys a nice look at that before we dive in. You may recall at the end of last episode that we were being raided by Tyranids, these guys down here. So I've drafted everybody capable of fighting and called them out to the front of the base. I have a few people, such as Vuria and Sylvia, taking care of the guns. So Vuria is going to turn this one on and then jump on it. Sylvia is not much of a shooter. So, also my mouse is being buggy for some reason. I do not know why. It's just been kind of acting up as I've been setting this up. And so when I left click on stuff, it's not really working, but I can rubber band box for whatever reason. Anyways, Sylvia is not much of a shooter. In fact, she can't shoot, so she is going to just go turn all these on for other people. So Vuria is going to have to kind of hold them off initially. And then Murgo was the other one outside. I've asked her to run and turn this on, or actually, apparently she's just manning it. We'll see if it actually works, but somebody's going to need to flip the switch. Anyway, that's the plan. Everybody else is going to run outside and we'll set them up as they get here. Probably not going to bother with the mortars because I think they'll be fairly close to us by the time we get everybody out there. And then Garvel was going to man a gun for me as well. Yeah, he's going to man this one. Okay, so let's get things moving. Oh, I've called the animals inside too. We'll see if they make it. I hope that they do. Yeah, they're running. Run, cow, run. We'll see if they make it. They're probably just going to beat on my geothermal generators for a bit. Vuria, you were pointing that in the wrong direction. Let's see. Yeah, we've got targets. There we go. Light them up. Okay. I'm going to pause here because we need to start issuing orders. Oh. Okay. You're manning that one, right? Mirage. Oh, I need to man those. This is an auto turret. This will take care of itself. So Mirage. Yeah, don't need you doing that. Go ahead and man this one then. And we'll put Lazarus. You're a pretty awful shot. But you can shoot. Yeah, I'm going to have you man the other one. You just need to spam bullets. It really doesn't matter what happens beyond that. And then let's start spreading people out. Reyna. Since you are a sniper, I'm going to put you in one of these empty pillboxes. And Ren, since you are also a sniper, we'll put you in the other empty one. I'm not going to stack too many people up in here because we are going to have... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Go there. Reyna, come to this one. Does that make more sense? I think either way they're going to be ranged once they come around this fence, so I don't think it matters too much. But we'll do something like that. Let's get you centered in that one, at least. Okay, Remy. Who's got the best guns? Let's put Zima here. We'll put Remy there, I guess. Again, we do want to kind of stay spread out. Clinton, come over here. Liara, we'll put you maybe down there. Who else do we got? Clinton's already on the move. Citra, you can come down here as well. We'll put you like there. Haro and Jackal can come down here. And nobody's in that bottom one. I think I'll leave it like that. Lax, I'm going to put you there. Oh, wait. I'll put you here since Zima's on that top one. You know what? You should probably switch. because Zima can shoot a little bit better and a little bit farther with her gun. So if she's down here, she'll be able to target them much sooner. You can go here. Who else do I have? Let's press space here and see what kind of shakes out. The cow is barely keeping himself out of range. Murgo, you gotta turn this on. Okay, designate toggle power. Why can't I turn the power on? Is it not connected? It should be. It says it is. It's very strange. There we go. Wait, no, I saw this. I saw the thing. Come on. Yeah, so the switch thing is there now. Already flicking. Okay, so I guess she just couldn't do it while she was drafted. Go ahead and get on that, please. Lazarus, where are you headed? Oh, right. Okay, Daniel. Daniel. Let's put you here. Havel, I thought I gave you a spot. No, that was Haro. Go there. We'll see who's left. Oh no! They got the cow and killed it. Goddamn Mawlocks. One of them just got wrecked by that cannon. Let's make sure everybody else is in position and then we'll watch the fireworks. Skinner, I'm going to put you up there. Oh, I have a sniper set up there. You got to be careful about putting people too close. Is anybody on that gun? Also. Bragg. Honestly, I kind of want you to use your incendiary launcher, though. So let's have you... Let's have you go here, next to Zima. Skinner. You're headed up there. None of you guys can really shoot. Morgan, perfect. Morgan, you can man that one. Sylvia's going inside. Alright, and then my melee characters are going to sit here and just kind of guard. You know what? I shouldn't do that, because that's going to draw attention to her, and we don't want attention being drawn there. The melee characters are going to sit here and prevent the enemy from breaking through. It's kind of hard to see when I pull back that far. Looking for cannon shells coming in. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. So far, so good. They are still kind of hanging around down here and attacking my generators, though. It looks like they're through. Oh, how did they start a fire? Give me a break. Can you fire that far? No, they're just out of range. That's really unfortunate. They're in range for you. I don't know if you can see them, though. Let's try it. I got their attention, at least. But that fire will create some problems for us. We'll have to go put that out. But obviously, there's more important stuff to deal with right now. Okay, force target right there. You know what? Everybody else can fire on those guys. Let's try to aggro this guy away from the generator. Oh, they can fire too. Yikes. Virya, you might want to back out of there. Damn. Alright, yeah, you need to go rest until healed. I didn't know that they could fire. Crap. Oh, she's puking her guts out right now. So you're dead. Or at least incapacitated. Murgo, I need you to go ahead and adjust your fire over to here. Because those guys are sitting just out of our range. Creating some problems for us. Let's let the auto turret handle that. You need to go get yourself patched up. Haro, let's have you retreat to... I don't want you outside. Huh. I don't know. I guess just hang out there. And we'll hope that the big naval cannon can do the job here. And that auto turret will continue firing, although I think they just destroyed it. Or I think they destroyed the conduits around it. You're taking too long here, Murgo. Oh, nice. It killed one of them. It killed the other. Are we clear? Sure looks like it. That camel never made it inside. He's just sleeping. Yeah, I think they're all down. So, let's see. You guys are going to be my fire team. Hustle on out there. Everybody else should be on standby. Maria, are you going to go to lay down or what? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything moving. I think we got them all. That wasn't too bad. And that naval gun was actually pretty damn good. We went through 9 shells there. And I think there's 1 loaded, so I guess 8. But yeah, I think this thing served us pretty well because the range was really impressive. And obviously we could have done the same thing with the mortar, but I think this was a little bit more practical. Because the mortar has a really wide hit area, so what can happen with the mortar is it kind of fires all over the place, and occasionally it'll hit something if they're kind of clustered together. But often, are you guys not going to put that out? I'll undraft you, and you should be able to figure it out from there. Larry, if you're going to walk away, I need you to finish some of these things off. Don't consume any corpses, please. Are any of them writhing around? Yeah, a few of them are. Alright, Larry, finish that Mawlock off and the Broodlord. Oh, I didn't realize they sent Broodlords. Can you get to the other ones, or are we just going to have to let this burn itself out? I think we are. Here, if we deconstruct this... Crap. Gorilla, can you do it? If you deconstruct this, you can get in there. But that's probably our only option. If you're done, can you come kill some stuff? Those guys are all down. Are you down? No. Let's make sure that Broodlord doesn't get back up. And we'll have to deal with the Tyrannocyte as well. So we'll queue that up there. Oh, and that guy. And I think the rest of you are free to go about your business. Nothing has run and tried to kill us. Okay, so everybody, as you were, melee characters, if you don't mind, I'd like you to come help out here. So, Garvel, you're not going to get there in time, so never mind. But Mirage, if you could help out down here, that would be useful. Clinton, I thought I got everybody. I guess not. But yeah, go help out with the fire if you can. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't let me select them or something, I don't know. Okay, and then we'll need to power these down. Obviously, we don't want to be burning a lot of electricity like that. And then we'll have to go through and see what conduits need to be replaced. Obviously, some of them were damaged. Oh, okay. They didn't make it in time. Well, let's get all those hauled out of the way. And we'll need to go ahead and rebuild that generator. I'll just copy it from here. You know what? That might actually be a good opportunity to replace it with a better one, since it's been destroyed. What we'll need, though, is... Well, we don't have the research done, even, so I guess not. Let's just build one of these. Yeah, we don't have the advanced stuff. Oh, wait. We had this. Not enough stored. Do we really not have enough ceramite? Oh, I guess we don't. But we had the research for these done. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, right, because we lost a bunch of research that we did due to bugs. What? Did everybody just take off? What the hell? I guess Mirage is going to finish these guys off. I had somebody else working on it, and they just walked away. Okay, so while you're working on that, let's get these replaced. Oh, they're just open. Why didn't they attack this? These were open. Idiots. We need the other ones put in here because there's a vertical and a horizontal. I am using steel, right? Yeah. Let's get those in right there. Obviously, we'll need to replace these as well. And then we need to go through. Got plenty of conduits there. Conduits here, fine. This got damaged. Probably by us shooting at them. That needed to be replaced still. And then it looks like we lost all of that right there. And all of this right here. Otherwise, not too bad. And there was other conduits I added in. I wouldn't mind like running one there, but we don't need one. That just needs to be connected. I might double it up along the sandbag there, just in case that one gets downed. But that looks fine. Mirage, were you gonna... Oh, did it die on its own? That one's not. That one's not dead, so please go finish that one off. Somebody's starving over ya. Halleck, you're not being a very good doctor. God, he hasn't even treated them yet. Or nobody has. Okay, I need you to go tend to her. Who else do I have? Cashin and Sylvia. Sylvia, you didn't fight, so I need you to come help out. So tend and then feed. Halleck, do the same thing. Tend and then feed. And they were really our only two. Tigress was hurt beforehand from the ostrich, and she's been taken care of. So yeah, it was just Virya and Jackal. And then obviously the cow, which is unfortunate. But honestly, we haven't been really doing anything with the milk. You know, it gets harvested and then somebody will kind of just leave it out there. If we're lucky, it makes it back in here and it gets turned into simple meals. But that's really it. So it's not like that's make or break for us, but it is still a bummer. Do me a favor and at least take one of these back with you if you're going inside. And let's see here. We need to build a copy right there. Those aren't the right ones, it looks like. Yeah, I need to cancel that. Nope, that's the right one. Alright, don't do that then. I don't know what's up with that. But they should show vertically like this. And Lazarus is already up on repairs. Oh, Lazarus, do me a favor. Nobody ever got around to... he's gonna eat it? Please don't eat it. Skinner, what are you doing right now? You're hauling it, okay. There's still an exclamation point coming out of those guys, so somebody in there's still alive. Okay, there's like a bunch of bodies here. There we go. Don't consume anybody. Don't consume them. Why? That one's still moving. Why can't we go kill it? Yeah, right there. Lazarus, go kill it. There we go. Do not let them get back up. I don't know that they will run away. They might just get up and attack us. Oh, Tigress, I'm so sorry. I swear I selected everybody. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention. I was just trying to do damage control very quickly. Obviously, I missed some stuff. Otherwise, I think we're good, though. That could have been a lot worse. Luckily for us, they sent in a lot of melee-only ones. So, like the Broodlords and the Gene Stealers, while very dangerous in the open, don't... Oh, prosthesis trader. I wonder if they would have Gene Seed. I wonder. Murgo, give him a call. Sorry to wake you, but Mirage needs to eat. Well, apparently she's drinking milk. Why not eat one of the meals? We're a little bit behind on meals. We shouldn't be. We have a lot of food. Okay, so they have medicine, Glitter World medicine, and a bunch of regular vanilla prosthetics, but nothing new. Nothing Warhammer 40k that we might want to make use of. Which is a real shame. I don't think there is anything here that we really need. Yeah. So, sorry to wake you, Murgo, but I had to check. I had to be sure. Oh, you're milking a cow in the base. Right, I should probably let them out. So, let's see. Animal area. I think that's the one that the cows are normally on. It's like everywhere but my crops and inside. So I think all the cows and camels were on that one. So cow 3 and cow 4. Plus all the camels. The chickens were in that little limited area where the kibble is. Right, so rooster, hen 1, hen 2, and then the dogs were unrestricted, with the exception of the puppies. The puppies were sort of relegated to the base. Okay. There we go, all fixed. So I'm pretty impressed with our defenses so far. Obviously this corner down here takes a lot more fire than the rest of it, which is a shame. I'm wondering if I might need to push this out farther and then bring it over more. If I can fence this whole thing off, I can force the enemy to attack around here. My only concern with that, though, is if I do that, they might just focus on these generators and constantly destroy them, and that could be a real issue for us. So it might not be a bad idea, or it might be a bad idea to do that, and we might be better off just leaving it as is and letting this corner kind of take the brunt of it. But at least this thing is pretty sturdy. It got hit pretty hard there, and hard enough to destroy all the conduits there, and significantly damage the sandbags and the fences and the walls. But still 86%, and it was still firing right down to the end. Well, not really, because the person manning it had to bail, but the thing itself was fine. We just had to, you know, not let her bleed to death while she was using it. We'll have to keep an eye on this, because with these, with the Tyranid plague, the wounds tend to open up and need constant treatment, so we'll need to make sure that that doesn't become an issue for us. And looks like you're all treated as well. We've definitely been doing better dealing with those Tyrannicites, though. What is this dog doing? Just wondering. Okay, I was like, is he trying to, like, eat one of those cannon shells? I sure hope not. Vuria, why do you have a bed out here? Did I not give you... Do you not have a bed around here? Like, what's up with that? That's unowned. Oh, I think Larry stole your bed. Uh-oh, we're running out of power. That's concerning. I'm willing to bet that they broke the conduits that were connecting the generators to us. They did break this here. What else did they break? Obviously, they broke that. Oh, so we only have 2 connected right now. If I can trace that back. Yeah. Oh, there should be a... Right, we need to mine that wall out. There should be conduits through there. But at least these 2 are connected. It's just that we lost the other 2, which obviously is a significant amount of power. So, who can do that for me? Oh, I'm not going to interrupt that. Right, and you're the one he's with. Who can do that? Daniel, you can build, right? Yeah, you're pretty good at that. I need you to hustle out here and build some conduits for me. I think these are the most important one. Well, that's destroyed. But yeah, I guess it would connect that one too. So I need you to get out here and build these. Is it just 2? It's got to be more than 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So Daniel. Can't click on that. Okay. Well, whatever. He should come out here and do all of them. And then when he's done with that, I would really like it if he'd come do these. Because that's the other part where we've lost the connection. And so even though I planned all those redundancies, why are you not researching? Oh, because we lost power over there. Right. But yeah, even though I planned all those redundancies, obviously they both got knocked out and it didn't matter. So maybe I should come up with some more. We'll have to see, but looks like we're sort of caught up on meals, although food spoilage will become a problem with the power going down. We should be able to recover it pretty quickly, though. Honestly, if we just had a bit more wind, we'd be fine. I'm wondering, too, if it'd be worth drop in some of these guys out here. Something like that. And obviously we'll need to connect those, but we don't tend to get hit from up here, so I think this would work out just fine. There we go. That'll add a bit more. Who is about to break? Haro. Haro, what's your deal? Urgently hungry, and somebody was insulting the hell out of you. That's not nice. Who's been giving you crap? Sylvia? Oh, Haro's been hitting on her, and apparently she didn't like that. Okay, well, hopefully that solves our power issues. Daniel, what are you doing now? I feel like this is taking a lot longer than it needed to. Can you just get out here and build them? Like, I just need them built. Okay. Alright. And we should see this one added to the grid. Come on, man. This is really not that hard. Alright. So you're connected again. Nope. No, you are not. Ah, we're missing one there. No, that's connected. So that's connected to... Right, so this is running through here to there. Through there. Back through the fence. Ah, right. It's still running to there. Got it. So here's what we'll do, because this will be faster. We only need those ones right there. I need you to come build these. And then anybody else that can build can come do the other ones. So like Garvel, why don't you start working on those? We'll let everybody else do repairs. Honestly, it's probably not such a bad thing that everybody's repairing right now, because we definitely need them. We did take a lot of damage out here, and you know, if we weren't able to get that back up before the next raid, that could be a problem. So we're just taking a little break from our usual jobs to get everything patched up. It looks like power has mostly come back online though. If only just. Yeah. So we have a tiny bit more power than we need right now. Just a very tiny amount. Okay, it looks like their wounds did open back up. It's a good thing that these guys were on top of it for once. Elerana is trying to clean up all the vomit while Halleck treats them. So Virya, you got all patched up? No. What the hell, man? Whatever. When you're done there, I need you to finish tending to Virya. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Looks like they're actually building these too. Nice. And Garvel, you're working on that as well. Did we get the rest of this connected? Not yet. Daniel, what's taking so long? Really, man? Again with this shit. Ah. Driving me nuts. You know what? Garvel will get there first. Daniel, you go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. Oh, we lost one of these as well. I didn't notice that. I think it was right there. I don't think the Tyranids did that. Oh, someone's in a mental break. Haro is. It will not let me select these. God damn. Come on. Just let me click on this. Should not be that hard. There we go. And that'll also break our connection there too, but that was on its own little branch, so this should be fine. And really, why is this so hard for you guys? There we go. So that should be connected again. Yeah. And then whenever that gets built, we'll be 100% back online. We are still having rolling blackouts. Probably because the solar panels are starting to lose a little bit of light. So yeah, we'll be dealing with this for a little while, but I think we've more or less resolved the major issues. Okay, so let's jump to the world map. And there was something for us to do. I think it was just another persona core. I don't necessarily need it, but they are valuable, and so they could be worth selling. We still have 14 days, so we've got a lot of time to decide whether or not we want to do it. Yeah, we'll let it run until it's a little bit closer to the deadline, because I'm in no hurry. And obviously there's a lot of stuff to do around the base right now in terms of repairs and all that, so let's make sure we get all that done first. I'm still really surprised that they didn't attack this. It's open, they could just walk right to it, and instead, I guess, yeah, they really love their doors. Severe illness, uh-oh. Did you open, or are your wounds open again? Or is Halleck just really not good at his job? There we go. Okay, you have 2 left, so one of them did heal fully. All 3 of yours are still there, so hopefully we can get rid of those. We got plenty of medicine though, so we just need to stay on top of it. Okay, a lot of people on the verge of breaking there. It's a real shame. We do have this. Maybe we just need to have, like, I wish I could manually tell them to throw a party in here, because it really boosts their mood, especially with the psychic emanator emanating over that. Murgo sleeps near it, so yeah, I was gonna say she pretty much always has that +5. She's also very comfortable in her room. What's your room quality right now? Decent? And it's only a normal quality bed. I guess she's just really happy. She has a really small room too compared to everybody else, so I don't know, I guess she's just a little bit more amicable than most. Clinton, what happened to your door, man? That's weird. His door's just gone. Let's see. Gotta keep an eye on this. So 1 down for her. Jackal's still in the same spot. How's our research coming? You were doing power armor? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Power armor. We'll have to see what that costs. I assume it's going to be ridiculous if the gene, or not the gene, the augments were any indication. Garvel, you are the man. There we go. That's all patched up. Don't forget to haul these big guys in. Why won't it let? There we go. 2 of them. I forgot that these guys, I think I just mistook them for Carnifexes, but I forgot that they had the ranged weapons that give us all sorts of problems. Wait, what did you just do? Oh, okay. I guess they're clearing space for that. She was getting rid of a conduit. I don't know, like, how was that set up before then if those conduits were where they are? Strange. Psychic Soothe, nice, that'll help us, because we had a bunch of people that were like minor break risk. What's your problem? Oh, all the corpses? Yeah, don't hang out near the corpse pile. I mean, they're all skeletons now, they're not really rotting. It's a bit past that point. Okay, Jackal just fully healed, so he's all good to go. Getting back to work, watching his prisoners. And Virya is still hanging in there too. She was a lot worse off than he was. She was actually on the verge of dying. So it makes sense that she's going to take a little bit longer. I was troubleshooting beds. I'm fairly certain that this was Virya's bed. And I don't want her sleeping where the Space Marines are. So, Virya, this is going to be your bed. I think it was before. But honestly, I've lost track. Oh, no, you shouldn't be sharing. Just Virya. And Larry, I get the feeling that, like, this was your bed. So we're going to put you over here with all the newer arrivals. And we still have these open as well. Yeah, I don't know how he ended up in her bed. Strange. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. It's taken us a full 30 minutes to deal with that raid and the aftermath of it. Next episode, I think if I have time, I'm going to run the game a little bit off camera, and hopefully we can finish this research, and then hopefully we can come back in the next episode and look at what we're going to need for some power armor. Unfortunately, I imagine ceramite's going to be a big part of that, and we don't have a lot of it. So the next time we get a bulk goods trader, we might want to look at purchasing some of that. Also, if we can find any more on the map, we'll want to harvest it, but I think we got all of it. So the only place we're going to be getting it passively, well, not passively, but the only place we'll be getting it on the map without having to do like weird stuff is from the quarry. We can get it from here. Oh my god, what happened in here? Yikes. But we should be able to get it from here, so we'll see it in little bits, but otherwise we're going to have to buy a lot of it to meet our needs. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.